rocker, what is it and how does it help? Rocker is essentially, if you put a board flat, you've got exit rocker and entry rocker. Essentially, it's how much the board kind of bends. So you've got either a flat board or a bendy board. It's in simple terms. So as you can see with this one, I'm going to show you another one in comparison, but see how much the nose goes up. That means there's a lot of entry rocker. What that's going to help for is bigger days. When you paddle in, you don't want to have too much touching the water or in the water. You want to have some lift so that when you take off on a bigger day, none of your board catches. You don't want it to catch. That kind of gets you up and ready for the wave. Whereas you want a flat rocker for smaller days because you want to be in the wave. Whereas if you don't have enough, if it's too much rocker on a flat day, you're not going to be able to get into the wave because you've got no, I guess, board surface area on the wave. It would be too much sticking out. And then you've got different tail rockers. That's essentially just going to give you a bit more lift. When you've got a bit more power in the waves, you can have a bit more rocker at the back. But again, when there's not much power, you need that board to be sitting in the wave so you can get on it easier. So more rocker, better days, flatter board, less rocker, smaller days. So now let me show you a flatter rocker board in comparison for a high performance board with a lot of rocker entry and exit. The next board, flatter rocker. It might be hard for you if you're still getting to know it, the difference between the two boards, because they might look all the same to you, but minimal differences in boards do make big differences. So this one, you've obviously got a little bit of tail lift and you've got a little bit of entry rocker, but this board is predominantly a lot fatter, wider and flatter. So less rocker, smaller days. This board's ideal for that. So yeah, flat rocker, smaller days, more rocker, bigger days.